Okay, I'm back. So part two of this is I should have been a relationship coach because I know what it takes to be with somebody and I know what it takes to elevate somebody's life. If you're used to living a certain way and acting a certain way, that's nice, but you can always mold and form your relationship to be better. You know what I'm saying? The thing of it is, when it comes to being a powerful couple, 9 times out of 10, people don't realize that yes, you're going to go through stuff. Yes, you're going to go through all kinds of problems. It's life. So when Kevin and them were talking about Jada Pinkett and Will Smith, okay, yes, it's a myth that, oh, it's a powerful thing, but it's a myth that you're not going to go through anything or you're not going to live a certain way. You know what I'm saying? The thing of it is, you stand by your man at all costs, because if you think that you're not capable of being with somebody and that it's hard on your life and that it's not unjust worthy to who you are, you might not stay in the relationship. But if you feel like you can mold this person and y'all can work together into being you and him, then that's a better scenario. But somebody got to be the moderator and somebody got to be the one capable of listening. And that goes at both ends. You know what I'm saying? Both of them got to listen and both of them got to be able to come together and say, okay, yes, we're going to do this together. We're going to do that together. We're going to work together. You know what I'm saying? And usually people don't do that. They don't care. They in their own ways and they don't live the way they want to live, which is bad. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to live the way you want to live with somebody and y'all don't go nowhere. It's like you're running into a brick wall. And when you run into a brick wall, what do you usually do? You go around the wall and find other scenarios or other people. You know what I'm saying? Because that wall was so built up that you couldn't even bust through it, that it's not even worth the time. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth your time. But with me, like, I've been in certain scenarios where yes, my man was broke, or yes, my man had nothing and I had it. Like, I had that car, he had no car, or he had a car, I had no car. It be scenarios like that. But when it comes to really getting in a relationship and being able to build, you have to be able to level each other out. And then you have to be able to say, okay, I'm going to carry this person and she's going to carry me if we have a situation. No, if we have a problem. But if you're not going to carry this person, then it's like this. If there's only one person carrying each other, then it's like this. You feel me? If you carrying somebody, then it's like this. You know what I'm saying? But if it's not, then it's going to topple over. So the thing about it is, when you want, it's not about wanting something out of a person, because that means it wasn't a real relationship. It was just something you were using. But if you know that you are building, and it's really weird when it comes to stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the person getting used, and you don't want to use that person. But sometimes that's the only person you can go to. You know what I'm saying? That's the only person you can attend your life to. And that's the person you want to trust. And that's the person you want to build with. And when you have somebody saying, "Oh, I ain't got no car, can you pick me up?" No. It's like, why would you say no ever to that? You know what I'm saying? That's an automatic yes. Or when somebody says, "I ain't got no food for money, can you hand me some dollars?" No. That's a person taken away from your life. That's a person taking. And you, the no person is taking it. But the yes person is always getting played and used. And you never want to be the one not having nothing and getting used. You feel me? The reason why you would be used, because 9 times out of 10, you are giving more than you are receiving. And then that's not the relationship you need. But some men get into relationships. You know what I'm saying? Some men get into relationships and they're capable of giving everything. And some women don't have nothing. They came with nothing. And some women have everything. And some women get it all, and some women don't get anything. You know what I'm saying? Um, like I said on my other one, I talked about yes people and no people. Usually, when it's two yes people, they even each other out. When it's two no and yes, then they fall down. And why I say that is it's too much arguments, it's too much confrontation, it's too much. And people get mad at me for telling the truth on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? They're like, "Oh, she ain't with nobody now. She ain't over here trying to get out here with these men." I do not want to find my man at the club. I did that. I did that already. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go to the club. I would every blue moon, but I don't want to be at the club. It's not my life. And part two, people that go to the club and is like, I'm living for this life type thing. Then if you ain't making no money at the club and you ain't doing this and that and the third, and you want to go and spend money, because that's what you do at the club, spend money. I don't care what nobody say. You spend money at the club. Then you looking for somebody to be a couple with. 9 times out of 10, if they met you at the club, you gonna be at the club. And I can't see power couples happening straight out the club, and that's the club head of the century. You know what I'm saying? I can't see that happening because you have to level each other out. I can see if one person at the club getting paid and stuff and living good, and you with that person and y'all making bread together. But if you at the club toasting it up, drinking and partying, you need another woman at the club toasting it up, drinking and partying. That's what you need. And I learned that, you know what I'm saying? I learned meeting people at the club. If I'm there Monday through Friday, Monday through Sunday, excuse me, or Monday through Monday, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, that's my lifestyle, and I'm living for that life. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm there one day out the week, you barely see this person, and it's like, oh, I'm going to kick it with them. Maybe that might work out for you. But, being a power couple, you have to know what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what you're looking at. And you ain't capable of being with somebody powerful if they spending all the money, or if they spending all their bread on stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you over here giving and giving your money out, and you ain't capable of saving nothing because you giving it all away. Or part two of this, y'all ain't making no money together, therefore it's arguments, cursing, everything that ain't livable. Then your power is deceased. Your power is gone. I had to leave so many men because we had to make decisions together that we wasn't really making the decision. It was him. Or I was making the decisions and it was just all on me. And that's not fair for everything to be one person. But it's true, one person does have to lead in the relationship and the other will follow. But usually, two people that are powerful come together. They really can rationalize. They can really rationalize about, their lives. You know what I'm saying? They can rationally say, okay, we need to do this, that, and the third. Instead of other people like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. No, why he trying to tell me what to do? Why he trying to do this and that? That ain't gonna get you nowhere. Because you done put all these people in your life and you didn't go to him first. And you make bread, but is it enough? Is it enough though? Like, are you living longevity wise? And the people that hate you is the people that you need to be friends with to move your life up, because those are the people that are in your way. So you got to think about why they don't want to see you succeed. No, you have to think about what are they capable, or what do they think of me. Like, do they think I'm an idiot? Do they think I'm stupid? Do they think I don't even care about my life? Do they think I'm going to jail every Friday? You got to think about, that's like going to get a loan. You know what I'm saying? Are you capable of living better and getting your money and giving me my money back? You know what I'm saying? It be like that. You know what I'm saying? Are you capable of moving up and not getting everybody fired? It's like that in life. You know what I'm saying? Is it going to be a smooth ride, or all these bumps, excitement, everything got to come with it? Because you can't be a power couple and be in everybody's life and business. And you can't be a power couple living on bumps and speed bumps. And you can't be living like that. 9 times out of 10, you in the news and it's like, people hate me sometimes, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because I be telling them that real. I be telling them that real stuff. And you think you out the limelight. No, you in 12 o'clock news if you get there. you on the news, and then everybody in your business 20 folds more than what it was. I remember how old power people used to be. With this cannot hit the news and this cannot be talked about. They used to get rid of people left from right, and that's not what you want to do though. What you want to do is mediate the problem, mediocreize everything, and then go. Because 9 times out of 10, shooting, killing, doing the obsolete, them movies used to be crazy, ain't it? How we about to get rid of this chick, or how we about to get rid of this man. and we about to go to lunch together. That's how they used to do it for real. They used to really do that. And nowadays, you can't do stuff like that because the police be on it. What is that show where they go back and look for everybody's life? You can't do stuff like that no more. And so now when it comes to power couples, they stuff out in the business, in the world, in the everything. They stuff out everywhere. So mediocreize it with another problem. They gotta actually be, what's that girl from Scandal? You gotta think like Scandal. Like, you got this problem, what you have to do now to change it and solve it? Because it's a, you know what I'm saying? That show is my favorite. But it taught me up here that I gotta be 10 steps ahead of this stuff and mediocreize everything that's about to come in my way. You know what I'm saying? Or let that stuff hit the fan and let me walk in. Let everything hit the fan and go. Because God is good. God will put you in the position you need to be in. He don't play. He don't play. God will remove you, move you. That's I'm eating a salad. He will put you where he wants you to be at all times. It ain't no type of joking. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to being a power couple, you can be regular and be a power couple too. You know what I'm saying? It's about how you live with each other. You know what I'm saying? So like if you a messy person, you don't want to live with another messy person. But usually that's what happens. Messy people live with messy people. You know what I'm saying? And you want somebody kind of like you, but you want somebody to level you out. So 9 times out of 10, if I have a mess everywhere, I don't want to be with somebody that's super messy. You know what I'm saying? Or if I cook every day, you know what I'm saying? Because I would cook every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to eat out all the time. I like restaurants, but I hate fast food. You know what I'm saying? I don't like fast food. It's so, it makes me sick sometimes eating it. So I try to eat other restaurants, other hometown spots, because I can't do McDonald's every day. It was a point one time where I didn't have no money, and it was like I'm gonna be in double cheeseburger land. But you know, that was when I was young. You know what I'm saying? And if you like that with somebody and y'all are together and y'all in double cheeseburger heaven, then it's probably not the couple for you. You share a double cheeseburger blue moon, but not every day. Because if it's every day, then that's probably not the person for you. But some people get caught in situations where it is that y'all done had kids and stuff together. But that means you got to get one person to mediate the whole family and move your family up. Cause I understand when people get kids and stuff, they don't have no money. They get into dollar world, and you know what happens is you got dollar world, but you know nowadays they have moved up dollar world. Okay, dollar world is moved up. I shop at everywhere, and I be like, dang, they got this here. What the world? You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to be dollar world unless you have to be. You know what I'm saying? You dibble and dabble, but you don't stay there. You don't stay in dollar world. But the thing about it is, if you have to be dollar world, then you be the best dollar world you can be. You know what I'm saying? But the thing of it is, somebody gotta be better than another person to motivate and move that family up. And that's what that means. Even if it's the woman, if you feel like your husband ain't gonna do nothing but listen to you, then you got it good. Move them up. Move up your family. Move up your life. You don't have to live a certain way unless you want to live like that. And you might think, I don't have no job. I just lost my job. Maybe you have to be the man and go work and tell your wife to stay home. Maybe you got to go get 2, 3 jobs while she's watching the kids and cooking. Or maybe if y'all both are working, you got to make sure those kids are in school and you got a job while they're at school. You know what I'm saying? That y'all both have jobs during that time and y'all both can be at home with the kids. It's like that. You got to make choices and decisions. And 9 times out of 10, somebody is trying to make the decisions. Like, the reason why relationships don't work sometimes is because they're both butting heads and they're not making good decisions together. So when it comes to relationships and stuff, you got to be on your P's and Q's. You got to be on everything, you know? But it's 21 minutes. Y'all might ask why I'm single. I need a break from men until I find the right man because I need to finish school. I need to go to work. I need to finish these business. I need money right now. And men right now are okay to me. But if you causing problems, you trying to come up in here utilizing everybody, me and you, it's not gonna work with me. It's not gonna work. I'm 35. If I was 20 something, maybe you could do a lot more, but I'm menopausal. I am angry. I am not making decisions better than the famous people, but I can be famous if I want to be. Emerald is a Mimi. I don't care. You ain't gonna tell me to stop my flow, my shine, my money, my grind, and you can keep going. I don't want no man in here telling me how to live. I don't care if you make more money than me. I don't care if you got it all. Cause honestly, you looking for me is like what? No, it ain't your money at all. And you ain't gonna tell me how to spend my money and live. That's why a lot of women in their 30s are not capable of being with these older guys because we're at the prime of our life. We just had to make decisions whether we're going to pay our school loans, whether we're going to go back and buy a house, whether we got to buy a car. If you like me, I had to get my credit fixed and now I can get AT&T phones. You know what I'm saying? I just got my credit fixed. Don't stop me now on that. I got my credit fixed. I'm capable of getting AT&T and I'm capable of doing other things. You know what I'm saying? Without a deposit. I'm capable of doing stuff without deposits right now. So now that I got my phones in place and now that I'm working on getting my degree and getting my what do you call it? My aesthetics license and stuff. Now that I'm working on that, I can develop myself into having an aesthetic business down the road. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta get that settled, because if I want to ask for a loan, I gotta get my business straight. And the thing about it is, when it comes to asking for stuff, I don't really want to ask for nothing. Maybe 5 G's, but I don't want to ask for nothing at all. So if I can go without asking for stuff, that would be better than ever. But on an honest note, I don't have the money to just start a business off the bat. And the art business that I'm trying to do, I started it, but I have to sell my art, and maybe I have to do it in a gallery, maybe I have to do it in other places. But that in a whole, just for me to start a business, is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to be self-employed out here. And the thing of it is, like, even with me being self-employed, I gotta come out here and do 10 folds of my own work. I gotta do all the legwork. I can hire people, but I don't have the money to do that. And that's what small businesses are like. You know what I'm saying? That they don't have a lot of money, what I'm saying, to just start everything. So it's kind of difficult. Um, some more things about it all is I'm gonna do some that in a couple months and get a new car by a certain amount of time. It's like that. So I stay at home right now until I make bigger and better decisions, because I'm gonna have to do that for myself. I'm 35, and there's no man over here with me that has that or doing that for me. And if it was, are we getting married? Are we gonna do this together? Because I don't like shacking up and we're all of a sudden shacked up and we're what common law marriage, like that'll kill you in court too. So I'm not big on that at all. I'm not big on it. And people say, why don't you go do this? Why don't you go do that? No, that's not necessarily what you want to be at 35. Like stripping or anything like that. You don't want to be a hoe at 35. Like, I'm physically tired, but mentally, that's just ain't there for me to go stripping and all this other stuff. Like, I ain't got it no more. I really don't. And I'm tired just thinking about it. If you can be a host, if you can be a hoe at 35, I want to clap for you, because I'm seriously tired just thinking about it. But being a power couple, you got to be able to do what you got to do. I've never been a hoe. Let me clarify that. I was never a hoe. I made my money the right way, and I always make money the right way. But when it comes to being a power couple, you got to be able to be powerful together and make good decisions and live with each other good. So this is part 2 on that. I'm about to take a shower a little bit. I'm tired. I can't go to sleep today. Even though it's Saturday, I gotta clean the bathroom and stuff. But I'm done talking about powerful couples. I've been a power couple before with somebody. I've been even though we really, ain't moved up, and I'm not married to them. But I've been with people, and I'm capable of living and being with average men, powerful. I'm capable of being with anybody powerful. And just because they're rich and famous, that doesn't mean you can't be a power couple. So I'm done. I'm at 30 minutes, so I'm off of here. Thank you for listening. I'm trying to get more subscribers. So please subscribe. Please get your friends and family to listen. Please subscribe, y'all, because I'll be loving to talk to y'all. And I'm really not that much of a bad person. So, all right. Love y'all. Y'all be good and have a good weekend. All right. Bye.